Hey, I'm Dr. Amy Duffy. I'm the president of the North Carolina Integrative Medical Society, and we have grand rounds coming up in November in Wilmington. And I am super excited to introduce Tom Jackobs, who I've worked with for, I don't know, how many years, Tom? 5, 6 years now?
Not quite that long, for 4.5 years.
It was COVID timeframe. I can't, we lose track. Anyway, Tom's been a great asset for my practice and my team in terms of helping with some of our nurturing of our leads that come in and letting patients know who we are and what we do. And he's going to come talk to us at Grand Rounds about selling, but in a different way so that, we don't feel like we're being really salesy, because that's a huge part of what I've learned over time. Is I used to be afraid of sales. And what I find is that, this is not marketing, because if patients don't know who you are, then they're not going to be able to find you, and then you can't help them. So it's all about getting the message out there. And then in the conversation with them, really being able to share how can we really help them at their best. And at our best. And so, Tom, why don't you introduce yourself, or I already introduced you. Why don't you just share a little bit about what you're going to be talking about
Yeah.
coming up in just a month?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited to go into North Carolina to Wilmington and see everybody there. I'm going to bring everybody a copy of my book, Selling with Heart, and Heart is an acronym. We're going to go through the first part of that during the work session, and it's going to be a work session so that you go away with some concrete ideas of how to create a discovery call. And I've named the talk From Disaster to Dynamo, the discovery call, because a lot of people, and myself included, and I know Dr. Amy, you're just saying that I used to hate selling, and I was selling fitness and nutrition services, and I just felt like I was, pushing people to do something that they didn't want to do. And over time, I've learned the psychology of sales. I've actually done the sales for many a years, almost 20 years now. And what I've realized is that we as practitioners are problem solvers. The prospect in front of us has a problem. It's our duty and obligation to find out what that problem is, and then to ultimately help them solve that problem if we can with our services. And if we can't, we refer them out. So I'm super excited to share some of the learnings that I've had over the last 20 years about selling from the heart, which I know will resonate well with a lot of the practitioners there.
Absolutely. Super excited. I can't wait to meet you in person and give you a hug. We've been all virtual all the time for 4 years. So really looking forward to getting to hear you speak and having you come join us at NCIMS in Wilmington. We'll see you soon.
All right.